guys, today's video is my top 15 personal finance slash development books. They're more lenient towards the finance side because there's only one of them that's personal development, but all these can be related to personal development. The one thing that's different about this video is I'm just gonna say one thing about the book to make this video quick, so we can get through all of these and you can see what they are, and then just one quick thing that I took from them just to keep things rolling and to keep this video quick. So let's get right into it. The first one is Think and Grow Rich. You guys know this is by far my favorite book. That's why it's in the #1 spot. And yes, these are ranked in how much I like them. And towards the end, you get more kind of niched stuff. But starting off right now with Think and Grow Rich, the one thing about this was how to think. That's what I took away from it. How to think. It kind of talks about stuff that people don't really talk about, and kind of teaches you some things that you don't really know. Like, I found some interesting things out about the brain and all that. Anyways, moving on. Rich Dad Poor Dad, Foundations of Finance. And that's just all I gotta say about this one. Richest Man in Babylon, great story, and simplifies finance. I'm reading it right now, and it just teaches you, it just kind of simplified everything, and it has a great story with it to keep you along the way. It's not just like, it's something that keeps you hooked, for sure. Then, now, The Automatic Millionaire. This is about basically the 401ks, the IRAs, all that good stuff. That's pretty much all you need to know. And about automatically setting up your bank account to move money to certain places, so you don't even have to think about investing. The 4-Hour Work Week, work less, make more. The 80-20, or the 20-80 rule, whatever, works both ways. Rich Dad Poor Dad for teens. Personal finance for teens. That's all I gotta say. If you're a teenager, you need to get this book. And these books over here, from here down, you have to get them. Now we're gonna start getting into the more niche, kind of nitty-gritty stuff. Kind of like not everybody knows about them. Well, everybody knows about Dave Ramsey, but below this, it's just kind of like more niched out. But if you are a teenager and you're watching this right now, you have to get this book, okay? It is just a great book overall. It even has stuff that you fill out that kind of just keeps you along with the book and really makes you think of how you treat your finances and what strengths you have compared to your weaknesses, and where you could thrive in taking care of your finance and your family and all that. Going with this, The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. I think anything Dave Ramsey really does is just foundational as a whole. He's been through the ringer. He knows how to get a bunch, get it all taken away, and coming back. And I really like him. His faith is strong, and I really like what he does. And then another man that the same thing happened to him. Now he is doing some crazy apartment investments all over the country and all over the world, is the man Grant Cardone. This is the Millionaire Booklet. This, if I simplified this down, is to how to become a millionaire right here. You do the math. That's it. And I would suggest this too. If you're a teenager, you need to get this and Rich Dad Poor Dad for teens. This booklet right here, and Rich Dad Poor Dad's for teens. And if that's all you do as a self-investment for yourself, that will dramatically change your life. Moving on to Krohn. This is a lot more niche down. This is more of the real estate stuff, but it kind of teaches, it kind of tells you his plan on how to get to real estate wealth. And it kind of just says, it's it's essentially a game plan for a real estate portfolio that you can do and to get started with. And for teens, it's a little harder to do that, but there are ways around it. So if you guys want me to make a video about that and how I'm planning on getting in on real estate, comment down below right now and I'll make a video about that. But moving on to his book that takes this book right here and goes in depth is The Straight Path to Real Estate Wealth. And this book is, if you're going to be investing in real estate, this is where to go. And here comes a controversial topic. How to create wealth investing in real estate, Grant Cardone. This is the good old apartment. This versus this. You got the single family home and the apartments. Two totally different game plans, business models. Yes, I'm going to be investing with Grant Cardone through his non-accredited investors program, but also I'm going to be in the single family home game, because why can't you do both? Okay, that's how I look at it. They're two totally different things, but I think you can do both. And stopping with this final book, How to Graduate Debt-Free. If you're going to college, you need this book. It is a priority if you're going to college. If you're not going to college, if you're either working or if you're going to pursue business, whatever you're doing, like I almost did. I almost just went all in on my businesses, but I ran up the numbers and the potential of where I'm going is way higher business-wise as well as future compared to staying where I'm at right now. And to make it through college, if you're going, you need this book. And if you're not going to college, that's all right. College is not for everybody, that is for sure. But if you aren't, let me know why. Let me know what your plan is, what you plan on doing. And, you know, I'd just like to know what your guys' future plans on for just your life. And just let me know in the comments below. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.